Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2 Point Museum. I am regretting my life choices here. Let's have you capture them. Okay, I apparently need to have like a security office back here. I know I have... You're greedy. Can we just watch?
Are feeling unhappy. Don't upset the dead. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
There. Where are my security guys? 3? That means I've got at least 5 of them. Okay. This is why I have... You're already doing something. You're escorting them out. You're escorting one of them out. You're not doing anything.
That spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that doesn't mean they are.
There's another one over here. Staff, security. You're taking care of someone. You're just waiting to go to the bathroom. You're fine. You can hold it. Yeah, I need to apparently up my security here.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
Can't place outside plot, but...
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Okay, you know what? We're just gonna place... someone right there. We got a shiny sticker. We still have someone we haven't met yet.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. Takes our stuff.
Okay, this one is the curses, curses, curses. All right, let's go ahead
Dissatisfied with their poltergeist.
and open up. What did we get from back here? Hello, henchman. Fixer cleans other people's messes. Okay, well we can. That's epic.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Put him right there. We'll move this right here. Right there. We'll move. Move some stuff around here. Let's go over.
Can you hear the grease saturating your food as it cooks? Can you feel your arteries clogging as you eat? Then degrease your diet with the bungle
There we
wind
go.
oven.
With bats.
Now with 50% crispier air for that patented bungle.
Okay, I need to keep sending people over here.
The bungle wind oven.
All right. No, it's nightmare. It's nightmare season.
Not the crunch.
We have up here. We don't have anything here. Oh. Good. They can be...
Guests should not be concerned for staff safety. They get paid for this.
Yeah, but do they get paid enough? This person, button master. There.
Dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
How is she feeling? Wants a room big enough for 5 spirits. Okay, well. I did not see that, so yeah. Okay. Big enough for 5 spirits. Yeah. Okay, well, we can just redecorate back to how we had it.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining. Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. You.
We have that. We move the grandfather clock. Goes right back there. Let's take industrial age. Hold on. I want the blue bed. We'll put right there.
It's important.
Would you
that
stop trying to
spirits
get me to
are
do
immersed
that?
in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. Announcement: our conservation standards are being inspected.
Okay, industrial age. We're gonna do a blue carpet right here. And is there anything else that we can add? Actually, we'll add that, and we'll put the table right there. Okay.
Needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
There's that. And then if we do Morgaine. Yeah, we'll do more gain. We can only do a first aid kit. We'll do a detailed. I should have done that. Hold on. Cancel. I probably already. Tabby, we'll do more gain. I want a wide net. There we go. And then we're going to go back to... Hold on. It's still nightmare season. Hold on. What?
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna send this. Oh, we're down to just 4 more. After this one. Okay, let's go in. I would like to... It is reachable. They're just fine. They're just trying to get out of... What is...
Gift shop. Cells.
My game just crashed. Okay, hopefully I don't lose anything. If not, I'll just rebuild.
Enjoy the botany exhibits while you can. None of you are going to last forever.
Yeah, curses. Gale cliffs, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we didn't lose anything.
Welcome in for a full
That scared me.
I'm Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this is 2 Point Radio. I had requested shortened proceedings.
I think
to
I might
attend to
do
fetching of my hen hatch, but no matter. Who
this
cares
in
about
here.
my feelings and my love of all things thatched. Not my employers, that's for sure.
And then... Hold on, we'll do...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Onto toilet wallpaper. Where is...
They're alive. Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely. Spirits are dissatisfied.
Put that
with
there.
poltergeist rooms.
This one we're just gonna
I'm sure they're
copy.
reasonable.
There we go. That's a custom wallpaper. That was actually requested, and the person who made it was like, it's not exact, but it's like, you know what? It's close enough. And honestly, if you're the person that's gonna be complaining because the mod's not close enough, you are more than welcome to try to do it yourself. Mad respect for the modders that are out there. I'm gonna have to do that like 4 more times. Okay, I'm still trying to find... Did that change out all of the... No, it did not. Okay. Spooky. Oh, I gotta Customize color. Okay. Let's do... Oh. I can spell it. Yeah, we're gonna do...
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
And then what I really want is just like a all black
Expedition team
floor.
have returned. Some of them, anyway.
I mean, that would work.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
I think that looks okay. Yeah, that's great. You've leveled up. I'm still not leveling you up, though. All right. Tabby Terry got an injury. All right, go get your boo-boo fixed. Ocean perch. Also known as a rosefish, this brightly colored little fish has sharp, thorny fins. Temperate flake, big fish. Eats less than you expect, decreases food dispenser decay rate. All right, let's place this guy. Do I have space for him in here? Aquarium is at full capacity. That would be a no.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
4, 5. We'll just do to here. Okay. See, these are like the normal fish. We have big fishes. There can only be
A
one.
gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
I'm gonna have to go get another one.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms.
They keep saying that they're dissatisfied, but okay, yeah, we can't send anything out there. We can start the project. We need to get Fathomless Wrench. It's 100,000 for 10 of them. Yep, we're just gonna go for it.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank you.
Hates anything warm. Well, that's a shame, Tabisha.
Spirit exhibits are feeling up.
That is such a shame.
Don't upset
Shame,
the
shame,
tat.
shame. There we go. That's what I do with ghosts that don't want to cooperate. It's me paranoid that it's gonna... Okay, still trying to get... Find that wallpaper that I found earlier. That's the pumpkin patch one. This
We
one
are
would also be a
back,
good one
and
for a
I'm
pumpkin
still here,
patch.
against my will, dancing like a
But I
monkey
like that
to
one.
2 Point Radio's sweet corporate tune. Isn't this nice? Let's do something radio-y. Play the music.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Oh, where was the one that I found? It wasn't... I mean, I could do this on all of them because that's very...
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. Vandals, caught vandalizing. We
It was
stopped
one that
them,
had... It was the one that I
obviously.
initially used here. Oh, here we are. It's this one.
Fish exhibits need attention before it's literally too late.
I'll probably... change this out a little bit. But for right now, that works. See, are we okay? Good. Okay, we're a go. Security guard. I need Derek. You, and then I need Bernard. All right. We'll do curse counter, detailed. Go.
Botany exhibits are alive, but not as you know it.
How many more do we have? 3. Okay.
The expedition. Bye, and good riddance.
Hold up.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
That should improve the oceanic
Analysis
perch.
complete. Learn anything good?
Yeah, but it wants to share with another.
Fish exhibits are low on health. Everyone can tell. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Oh, they prefer natural decor. Mm-hmm. Well, you want natural decor.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
I mean, I get it. That's what the issue is they just don't like their surroundings. There. Problem solved. But the problem is that they would want... Oh, there's 2 hunters.
Are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Yeah, they went to the backwards passage. I just need to get that. So we're sending someone back out for curses. Humphrey Hellhole, co-leader of the Hellhole gang, the worst group of scumbags in our world, and the next Humphrey has been fighting with his twin sister Hester in a bid to be the worst person ever. They both got a shot. Unique Kingpin twin, yeah.
Do not worry about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Once a Hellhole chair, hates sharing a room with an average quality or lower.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Fine. Now I just need to get his chair. Which I've got a shot at. Security guard, then we do this one. And first counter, detailed. Go.
Expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
Oh, this bed is so lumpy.
Then you need Levy Bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies.
We've spotted a thief.
Evolved. May cause hypothermia, hearing impairment, and spinal calamity.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what
I'm
it is
pretty
yet.
sure. Yeah, we've got a security guard after him. And let's see. Still making money. Up here.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
Got a few more. One more item, and that's done.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Do we
These were
have
caught before they could escape with an exhibit.
the boat or ship or whatever?
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling about this one.
Here we go. Yes. It's unique, so we can only get one.
Now that
And that
concerns for the
finishes-
Netherworld are finally starting to die down, I hope we can refocus.
That finishes
and
the star.
reprioritize.
And I believe the storyline for Wailon
We're
Lodge.
already making plans to interview spirits from throughout the county's rich, regrettable history live on air. Well, not live. They'll be dead, but the show will be live. That was unfortunate.
Alright, the Netherworld has calmed down and stopped haunting your museum. While it's disappointing to lose its attraction of sorts, your place's supernatural strangeness is still undeniable. So we unlocked the maps.
Deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
So definitely want to do...
Expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
I always like putting these up whenever I have them. Once I gain access to them. Hold on. We fit the 2001 in? No.
Spirits are dissatisfied
There we go.
with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable. Announcement. Stolen
Put that one right there.
Retrieved from thieves. No
Okay,
objects
trying this
outside.
again. There we go.
Collectors are reminded that they don't have to buy something, but you probably will.
Okay, let's see. Oh, they're still working on the Fathomless Wrench. Got like two
Your
more.
team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
And now we've reached the wonderful epilogue status. Had to wait till they got done, and then we'll do first aid kit, get rid of that one. Detailed, go.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And then we've also got the this door we can kind of remove.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stand.
No, we're not gonna sell. I do want to get some more plants over here, but that's beside the point.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. The return of an old segment now, Agony Answers, where I dedicate a
Now we're
small
gonna be able to
portion
open the
of my
crates.
expensive brain box to solve your problems. For you. Here's one from Joni Fergelman. that in lieu of a problem or question, Joni has attached the user manual to some kind of chest freezer. Nice try, Joni. Radio is a tough business. I'm sure you'd do much better next time if we gave you the chance. Sadly, you will, of course, be blacklisted. You blew it.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely.
We've already
Also
got
good
that one.
news.
Gale Cliffs. Yeah, we've got to get another perch. We might be able to come down here. Never mind. We might be able to go over here into the marine life. And specifically, there's sea monsters. I need another marine life expert.
Stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Do that. What else do we have here? We have boggy men. Yeah, I don't have a bathroom in here. There's a reason for that. See what my security looks like. Yeah. Yeah, this is like nothing compared to some of my security that, I mean, it's...
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
I mean, I think basically everything that's up here is... I mean, like, I've got a couple of items. In the hallway, but... yeah, not really a whole lot.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
There we go. Let's see if we can find a matching a good carpet. I'd like something that's maybe that purpley color. I mean, I guess that would work. I want to keep that though. And then if we just...
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just
There we go.
happen to be on camera. Announcement: our conservation standards are being inspected.
I mean, I guess security is okay. I should probably move this over here.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Let's see. We should have, this should be another. Please tell me that this is not a big fish. Yeah, that's good.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms.
There we go.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And now both of my perches should be good. Let's see, I think over here there's this one, but I need a level 8 marine life expert. And I just don't have that. Let's go back here. If we do and then we do a fathomless wrench. Okay, we've got a different one, different setup. Someone's just gonna have an injury. We'll just do detailed.
Time travel is not permitted today. Tomorrow.
What does this one look like if we do fathomless wrench? Yeah, definitely need to have. Tabby. Okay, what do I have here? Lloyd Radish, family friendly. Okay, that's a good one. Theatrical bookworm. Okay, not you, but I like both of these guys.
In their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Let's go here. Nobody has survival skills.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved. No one takes our stuff.
Please tell me that I swear that thing gets stolen more often.
Hi, hello, goodbye. You've been listening to a full-length show, as defined in my contract, on 2 Point Radio. Are you happy now? I said so. What? Breaking news! We're learning that the thatching was delayed due to boisterous gusts. Still catch the last batch of thatch going on the hatch.
Oh, let's. I was looking for marine life. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna have some marine life people that are just standing around.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
There we go. I don't have any exhibits in there. But there's nothing in there, so...
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yeah, I know. They can't reach it because I have this walled off because they don't need it. What's something that I can send some people down to? Okay, security guard will send Lydia. And you. And we'll take out the injury. We'll do detailed.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
So we'll see what that brings. I know they can't reach it.
Thieves were caught before they
That's
could
by
escape
design.
an exhibit. That was a close one.
Oh, this one's pristine. I also need to find the other two ghosts.
Attention, returning expedition team is incomplete. Good news is some of them made it back.
Okay, so someone got sick. Three-headed cod. Mortal aberration that causes panic when analyzed, cannot be farmed. So there's no point in having...
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
So...
Doesn't mean they are.
Plan on put that here.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Put that one right there, and this one right there. Do that. Pause. What do you want? Once any aquarium ruins and you eat fish, you eat flake food. Okay. Don't look like you eat flakes, but... do that, and you want any ruins. Yeah, we can't really do that. Trying to get... There we go. Now we unpause.
That's where you work
Now take that off, but we can
Spirits are
do...
dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable. Attention. Thieves have been prevented from...
Doorway. Staff door.
Mess on the floor. Robo janitor. Dryer on the fritz. Robo
I think we still get a couple sales.
The Robo Janitor is designed to fix absolutely everything, with some major exceptions.
I want...
Robo Janitor, what would we do without you?
You would live in your own filth.
Yes, I suppose we would. Robo Janitor, coming soon from Bungle Technologies.
And then we paint... at least that much. We can paint this.
Guests are thrilled with the price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that? Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
There we go. And then right in here, we'll paint. Yeah, we can try to make it look like maybe the inside of like a submarine or something. Ooh, blue tiles. This.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Okay, this one we're going to paint. We'll do dimple brown. No, we'll do dimple blue. And then for the walls, we just do a solid black room. Tour stand.
Guests should stop feeling
Confirm, and then this one we're going to...
You can keep going.
Oh, hold on, we're gonna do...
Pristine exhibits will receive the same treatment as everyone
There we go.
else. There's no escaping the crate.
This with marine. Do we have... light. We can do porthole. That'll give at least a little bit of light. Anything else? No. All right,
It's important
benches.
that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
There we go. I copy this. like right there.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
This one.
You.
It's in the inventory. We're just gonna sell it. So this one, we have the three-headed cod. Let's do this. Fathomless wrench. We need them. They're sick, so let's do this person. We'll do detailed. And yeah, that's just the cost of doing business. Over here, we should be able to, there's a project. This one.
Expedition team leaving for thorough investigation.
You know what? It's just gonna be faster to do this.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And then what we'll do is we'll flip it over and we'll have another one right here and another one right here. Statue goes right here. Do I have marketing? I might. For cursed objects.
Museum security are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
Yep. I can do that with just a marketing campaign.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
Let's go ahead and purchase that plot. I think I might do the meat wizard over there.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits. The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old? It's important that spirits are...
Let's see. I really want this one. Fish Whispering 3, don't have that one. Let's come back here. Let's try this one again. Problem with this one is that I usually get the spider crab and very rarely do I get the other one. Does this... Hold on. The scribble squid... does not tell me. I think it's a cold one. I don't have any cold. Send them. First aid kit. Detailed.
Should remain cautious when learning about alien life norms.
There's the train. See, you are not entertained. What? Nature.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Sometimes I'll do something like this. Unless they just absolutely hate, they hate music. Fine. What about...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
What about some books to read? You have a problem with that? No. Okay. Grotesque mackerel? Okay, we're gonna send him to inventory for right now.
Turning light on crew members. I knew they'd forget something.
Let's come back over here to the aquarium. All right, we'll put that in there, and we're going to put in grotesque mackerel. Wants any aquarium ruins decorations. Okay.
There's nothing to buy. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Which ones do we have there? We have that one, so we'll do this one. And we'll put one of these plants right there. Hold on, and then we'll do Nautilus right here. There we go. Add this one.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Come in 2 Point County. This is Harrison Wolf broadcasting live on 2 Point Radio. It's time to hunker down in the radio bunker and take a deep...
There we go. That's...
unfiltered. And so is this next song.
Thieves were caught.
Yeah, they're just like, we want to give money, we just don't have any...
That was a close one.
Let's do, no, marine. That's how you gotta kind of hide the corner pieces.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink at alarmingly affordable prices. Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
We'll put that right there. And then we can... put the sea monsters thing right there. So you come in, you see like their normal aspects of it, and then you go in. You can of course go in and get stuff here. Maybe if we just do that. Of course, you can buy like your special entries. So this is ideally like this is where you come in. You can see this, but then to get to the special exhibit, you got to pay a ticket. I know not everyone pays a ticket, but that's
Some of you don't know what
these are
possible
all like
means,
special
but
exhibits.
You're in the right place.
So you come in here and you get to see these guys. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's see if we actually got the squid. No, but I'm gonna keep this one because I do want to get the lanternfish as well. Now to get the lanternfish is another whole ordeal, but that's gonna be for another episode. I'm probably going to switch back to Pointy Mountain so that I can get these in that museum. I came over here because I was gonna be able to get this in. Since the Digiverse is gonna be more of a permanent, we'll be able to come in. I mean, look at this. This is beautiful. What I will probably do is have this be that. And then there is... there's a way you can get a lighthouse. And I'll have the lighthouse in the back. But we will continue. We're gonna go back to Pointy Mountain. I'm gonna get these guys in.
Someone is stuck in the museum.
Try to see if I can't find the last of the adventure party. Finish out the fantasy finds. I'm trying to finish out the fantasy finds, and then it will be we'll be going back into all just regular 2 but yeah, I'm gonna go get this into that one. Let's go ahead and just so I have a nice little surprise. Let's send off 2 more. Let's try again for that squid. Strolling surveillance, we'll send you, and you, no. You. First aid kit, detailed, go. And then for you, we're going to go to the Digiverse. We have both of these. Let's look. Now I want to know.
Today's dose of factual
Okay.
opposites may be tough to swallow.
Change of plans. I'm still gonna go back to Pointy Mountain and get this
What
in.
if
I do
knights
want to
from
find
the
out what
Dark
the
Ages weren't wearing a costume. What if they were made of metal? Whoa, that's so crazy it has to be true. But if we did have a genetic relative made of metal, where'd they all go?
we're gonna get
Assistant
one
to
more.
restock gift shop. Please and thank you. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
Yeah.
But that doesn't
When
mean they
finishing
are.
the story and getting these guys,
Vandals report vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
yeah.
The
When these
expedition
guys
team
become
are
less of the
now.
story
I'm always
than
so glad that I don't have
these
to go.
guys. Yeah, they're both there. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna do that one more thing. And then I'm gonna go back to Pointy Mountain. Do I have any of these? Hold on. Any of these that can be...
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you. Announcement. Inspected.
Aberrant weather. Yeah. Let's maybe make a small little cafeteria. Yeah, small.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Let's see, what doors do I have? I have a couple different doorways.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Cafe archway, cheesy gubbins. Bar and Krill. Okay.
Security guard to empty donation stand. There's
Atlantean
money
dining
for
table.
you.
Yeah, we could do this. Do I have little two-seaters for that one? Yes, I do. So we'll just move these down here.
Our gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Let's see. Okay, we have...
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
We have the Wetlandian Ben. Okay, what is this? This is... Trey Ben. I don't know if it came with one. We're going to use this one. Place that right there. And then we can do some Wetlandian decor.
Vandals, caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously. Announcement: after some delays, the expedition team are back again.
And what else do we have? Ooh, yeah, we'll do that instead of this one.
Holistics took roughly 20 of the most expensive ingredients on the market and said, hey, what's not to like? With that many ingredients, it's bound to help you. The whole you, any way you want. It's a fragrance. It's an
There we go.
entry coolant.
I think that's gonna be good. We can put in another one right here. Paint. We'll do...
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
And then with this, we'll do all that. We could do brick ice, cave blue. There's the fishy one. We could probably have a little bit lighter, I think. Okay, so if we do that, then I need a Florida mat. That's...
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I think that's fine. Let's get another assistant. Yeah. And we have moles. Okay, specifically, we want this one. Illness, so I need to send someone off to... There we go. We're gonna send that to inventory for right now. Did we get the squid? Yes. We did. Okay, so we're gonna place that in.
Gift shop. Sell, sell, sell. Please welcome the collector to the museum. Happy shop.
First off... There.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from... No one takes our stuff.
It's probably over here again.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
I mean, it's kind of a 50-50. Sometimes they catch them, sometimes they don't. Okay, I want to copy this. And we're going to put in the gnashing perch. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
There we go. And then this one, this guy. Firm. Any ruins? I might change this up a little bit. Let's take those off.
The cafe offers a range of food and drink.
I want another aquarium. So here, we're gonna move these over here. And I want to say... It eats fresh fish. Okay, and then we're gonna do this.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
Yeah, we need cold water. Okay. Cold. No plants. Got it. Absolutely no plants. You hate plants. Got it. Back up here. We will do rocks. Do I have, was there another? No, that's a blobfish temple. Do I have enough? I mean, I have enough that I could put that in. But then I would need... There we go. And we'll do...
on 2 Point Radio. We're back, still shaking the sense out of that last factual opposite. What if knights weren't men wrapped in metal, but real metal men? Robots
There we go.
built by olden daysers. But why? What were they for?
And then we need last
I gotta
thing.
clear my mind. Run around the parking lot. Yeah. Keep the gears turning. We'll be right back.
Guests who don't believe in aliens are asked to prepare themselves.
I might have enough room that I could put the other...
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure
I might be able to fit all of the sea monsters like right here in this building. And then have like maybe an exit here and be able to have another building for something over there. Let's see, where is this? All right. So a little bit longer of an episode, but we accomplished so much. I especially like this section. All right. We'll be back in Pointy Mountain. We're going to get all of this in there because my Pointy Mountains I'm trying to be is like my all everything museum. Oh, and I'm also going to get the Digiverse one over here too. All right. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.